Not until you get in there.
When you go inside.
Yes.
Check in.
So anyways, we're live streaming so everybody can see this, and I'm posting it. So I finally got Periscope to work. Hey, we're all online enjoying that we're going to caucus here in Kansas. Had to walk a mile or two to get here. This is Kim Donaway, Kim Says, and look at the line. They're going all the way back down there. So if you go way down there. So this is how archaic and backwaters Kansas still is. Let's thank our current, again, senators, representatives on the federal level and also on the state level for this embarrassment. It's so sad that they don't choose places that are large enough to accommodate the thousands of people who really want to be here and to caucus. So this is an embarrassment. Why don't we let the whole nation know how piss poor, excuse my language, and I'm not sorry, how badly this is functioning. Again, this happened 4 years ago, and then we had brutally cold weather. And so now you've got neighborhoods that can't even get in and out. And now they're, I don't know what they're saying. They were supposed to be in line by 3 o'clock, and we're a great distance from the location. So anyways, thank you for joining. And I appreciate it. And this is about, are we really serving the people of Kansas? Are we really serving the democratic process? And at this time, I don't believe so. It's like, where are the news stations to see this travesty? They stick us into the corner where there's no place at a little community center that's one of the smallest in Johnson County. And that is so appalling. So first I had to walk about a mile just to get here so I could stand in another line. That's about a mile long. It's tragic. So anyways, welcome to America and our democratic process. It's so sad. See, we get all these people, because I'm going to post welcome. So live stream, see, they're all the way down there. Yeah, it is hysterical, isn't it? They're all the way down there. The streets are full. People can't get home. They can't leave. And anybody that has any disability cannot come in caucus. So what happened? Hey, ADA, Civil Liberties Union, why is this being allowed to happen? You fight for everything else, why not this one? Because you can't get here. So, anyways, can you tell I'm irritated? Oh, on a level just. This happened 4 years ago, and at night, and it was brutally cold. Fortunately, we don't have snow and ice like we did 4 years ago. Yet, is this how backwards the state of Kansas is with all their representatives? I mean, come on, senators. Do the citizens not deserve better than this from you? Come on, representatives. Hey, anybody that wants to replay this and share this to your friends, do it now, because this is live in action, live streaming on Periscope. This is Kim Donaway. I'm so furious right now. It's like there is no reason for this. This one, since I'm already registered in Kansas as a Democrat, I can't change over to Republican, so I'm over at the Democratic one. And over at the Republican one, I think, is over at West. And that's a personal choice who I caucus for. Good, I'm glad you're sharing on Twitter. It needs to go to Facebook. It needs to go to the news stations. I have a mission that this goes over around the globe. The travesty of how our senators in the state of Kansas, our representatives in the state of Kansas, this is all about ego. This is not about the will of the people or serving the people or being of a contribution. This is about holding a place, having a caucus in a location that's way too small. And this is just irritating. So this is live streaming, guys. This is what's happening right now. So if you want to be a part of the party, come over to Roeland Park. So everybody's waving. Yeah, y'all want to cheer? So welcome. Share this with others. And I'd like to see this on the news stations. I would love to see this on Facebook. How about Twitter? Join the process. Please let your senators know in this state that it's about time we change it. It's about time they listen to the people, because evidently they're not. This is about ego. See, she is not a happy camper. And so welcome. So we have everybody down there. And they're so solemn. They're so sad. They're not happy. There we go. We got a happy face. They are sharing this on Twitter. Do you ever do Periscope? It is live streaming video.
Oh, wow.
So they're sharing on Facebook and Twitter right now. Hi, this is Kim. How you doing? So this is my
caucus location. 7th Senate District, basically 99th Street to the north and Metcalf to the east in Johnson County. Is there anybody who knows they are not registered to vote? Is there anybody who knows?
Hi there, how you doing?
Is there anybody there who knows they are not registered as a Democrat? If you know you are not registered to vote, or if you know you are not registered as a Democrat, you have the option of skipping this line and going to the front and telling them you need to fill out a voter registration form or change your party. You do not have to do that. You can do that when you get up there. I just want people to know that they have the option of skipping the line. This is the line for people who are already registered Democrats, and not this morning and not a couple of days ago, but already historically registered Democrats.
How come they didn't choose a larger building? Is that the senators or the representatives?
What's that?
Why didn't they choose a larger building? We had this 4 years ago.
Yeah.
See, they don't want to answer. They don't want to answer publicly. See, look at that. We still have to get around the corner. Welcome, welcome. Share this on Twitter. You can replay it. You can share it on Facebook. And so you just can't get around. At least we have a beautiful, beautiful day. So, I mean, I guess this is democracy. Oh, good, the news station's coming. Far out. This is just so rich. I called up my council person, said, call the news station. Get them up here to record this mess. Because this is such a neat... Yes. This is about too many people lay down, and they really do not get that if you don't speak up, then who's going to? And I've seen a lot of things. Let's see, I forget what year. I was in the 70s when I was voting. So everybody needs to get out. And I think for this state, Kansas needs to either reevaluate, add more locations for caucusing if they want to keep this backwaters tradition going, or change it over to a primary. Because right now, only the egos of the senators and the representatives on the federal level and also on the state level. This is why we have this mess right now. Because it's past 3 o'clock. Technically, the doors are supposed to shut, but they'll keep in line. But look, there's a news station. See, this is so cool. So I appreciate everybody sharing this on Twitter and on Facebook and to other news stations. Share it around the world. Share the replays. I so appreciate y'all, because if people don't record things like this, they don't know what we're actually having to put up with. So I'm very glad that I'm able to live stream on Periscope. This is Kim Donaway at Kim Says, and this is just crazy. So thank you very much. So share, share, share. And here comes the news station. See, you can't even get through. People cannot get in and out of these neighborhoods. You put it into, there's only one way in here? Excuse me. What rocket scientist thought of this brilliant plan? And they wonder what's wrong with the American people? This is who's serving us? Are you kidding? So anyways, I'm a little vocal, yes. Am I irritated? You bet. Yet unless people start speaking up or are willing to, we're going to have the same travesty happening over and over and over again. So anyways, this is Kim Donaway. Let's see. Oh, there I am. Hi. And see, even the news station can't even get up the street. This is just great. So thank you for sharing this to Twitter. Share it to your news stations. Share it to your newspapers. All across the world, we have a voice. And unless people are willing to speak up, this is going to continue. We're going to be ramrodded by government, and it's like time to stop. So I'm in the sun. So they're trying to get up here. At least it's a very nice warm day today. It really is. So let's see. We are archiving footage at... Oh, cool! They're archiving this at Film the Caucasus. Very good. The sun is really shining brightly, so I can't see a lot of the posts. So thank you very much. This is Kim Donaway. I'm a Mission, Kansas resident anyway. So just, it's like, welcome, welcome. Look at we have the the news station coming up, and they can't even make it through the neighborhood. And this is like, unbelievable. I mean, I'm so grateful that everybody's getting out Yet we did not learn, or no, we learned, our representatives, our senators did not learn from 4 years ago that, you know, you're really irritating the American public, especially the Kansas residents. Maybe we should vote everybody that's in office right now out. How about that, Mr. Roberts, or should be senator? I'm just a little irritated. Anyways, get out and caucus if you can get in line. It's only this afternoon. There's a lot of conflicts. Maybe they'll wise up and look, they can't even get through. They have to back up. This is crazy. I can't see some of the posts coming in, but thank you. Please share this. You can replay this, share this with others, share it to your friends, share it on Twitter, on Facebook, to your news stations, to the newspapers. Why not? That's what they do in other parts of the world. So we want our voices heard. And evidently in the state of Kansas, our senators, state senators, our state representatives, our federal senators, and our House of Reps are ignoring us. What a travesty. Once again, their egos are residing over what the public needs. So this great lady is, there's too many people. They can't even fit into the building. And this has been going on for hours because the fire marshal won't even let everybody in because there's too many people. They chose the smallest community center in Johnson County to hold the Democratic caucus. Can you believe that? This is just crazy. So anyways, this poor lady, she's trying to get out. Bless her heart. And this is tough for people that live in the area and everything. This is just nuts. See, we got these people. They got a news or recording. I don't know if they're doing anything. Are people... No, not yet, because it's a warm day. Fortunately, people are not leaving, so that's good. Yeah, last time, 4 years ago, we had brutally cold weather, and we were stuck in a little church, and the caucus actually didn't happen. Fact of the matter, I didn't have my camera with us. It was not a democratic process last time at the caucus, because there were so many people they couldn't even fit them into the building, and they shut the doors, and it was tragic. And they did it never was a true caucus, because I was there. And, because one, I wanted to experience it. This is, I'm over at the Democratic one, because that's where I'm registered right now. So, I can't caucus on Republican, because Kansas has their rules. You can't change who you vote for, which party, because I'm already registered, so I'd forgotten about that. It's like, oh yeah, I have to come over to Democrat. And it's like, okay, I'll speak my voice over here. And it's hard to see out here, folks, with the sun, and it's a great warm day, and people are having a good time. Yet, I don't know how many hours. The thing is, you got all these people with disabilities that can't come and do a caucus, and that's a travesty. So where's their voice being heard? So where's the American Civil Liberties? Where are they at representing all the people that can't walk here, that are in wheelchairs, that can't make it through this mess because you have just one way in? So you still got to get way over there, and you got way down there, and you got people coming from way over there. So this goes on for blocks and blocks and blocks, actually. So it's just really sad. Because first you got to find a place to park so you don't get towed. Because there's no parking. I think up at the community center there may be 20 parking spots. Yeah, I think there may be about 20. And that for thousands of people to show up, they have about 20 parking spots at the community center. Now, what brainchild in our state government thought that was adequate parking? I mean, let's have some impact, guys. Let's make a difference. Do you think thousands of people can fit where there's 20 parking spots? When they chose this as a place to caucus for the state of Kansas, this is appalling. I really, really do look to see more of this being shared and to others, because only by speaking up will we be able to make a difference. And it's a great day because it's sunny. We still have people walking up more and more. They're coming farther.
That's one of the reasons.
And I wonder if they'd let me in if I had a dog with me. I don't know. But anyways, I really do appreciate y'all for sharing this, because it's a slow line. And I don't know how they're going to allow this to caucus unless they have us go up and vote for who we want, and then they add the numbers later. So that's not really a caucus. That's like voting. So Kansas reps, senators, think tanks that are sitting there in the state governments, isn't it about time you all wised up and got your act together and quit acting like children? Because what the people here are experiencing is the results, based upon results of your all's temper tantrums. This is what's up. You have a place that was chosen that has about 20 parking spots for thousands of people. Is that a indication of insanity? Or where's that go to? So anyways, this is like, I'm just preaching to the choir at times. So please share this on Twitter, on Facebook. Like, I had a meeting earlier today, and then I came over after the meeting. So thank you. So we slowly move. I wonder if they're just voting. Is there anyone that is running the show? Are they? No, they're not coming up with a plan. They're just, I bet that when you go in there, we're going to be making a mark to who we want to caucus for, because there's no way you can put them people into the building. It's too small. For the thousands of people that are here, it's too small. The fire marshal will not allow all the people in here. So anyways, I'm going to have to wrap this up because my battery's dying, and I don't want to lose this, and because this is Kim Donaway. Please share this and replay it and get it out to your news stations, your locations, and say, look at how backwards the state of Kansas is. I mean, it's tragic that I'm having to say that about the state I live in, but doggone it, enough is enough. Government, get your act together. Quit having your temper tantrums and acting like spoiled children over there at the state level and at the federal level. I think you get that we're ticked. So anyways, thank you very much. This is Kim Donaway at Kim Says Scoping, finishing the scope right now. Have a great day. I'm losing the battery. Caucus for my uncle. Nope, wrong one.